I'm South Shore Press News Director Stefan Mihailo, joined by Suzanne Roberts from Colonial Youth and Family Services. Suzanne, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, great. Life is good. It's great to see you. So, we're here to talk specifically about the summer camp, but we also want to fill folks in on exactly what is Colonial Youth and Family Services. So, for the very few folks who aren't familiar with what you great people do, can you explain exactly what it is?
Absolutely. So, Colonial Youth is a non for profit organization that strives to help the community in many ways. We offer mental health services with on site and off site therapy sessions. We also have family services where we help out with the food pantry and some senior deliveries. And we have a wide range of childcare services, including before and after care, which tends to ages 6 to 10 years old, our universal preschool, which is ages 4 and 5 years old, our infant/toddler program, which is 6 weeks to 4 years old, a volunteer program, which is sixth grade and on, and lastly, our summer camp, which is 4 to 10 years old.
It's crazy, Suzanne. We're talking summer camp already. I've got three young kids at home, and I'm already thinking the wheels are turning. Like, what are we gonna do with our kids?
Well, that's exactly why we start talking about it in February and we get the ball going because we want to make sure we're set up and ready to provide for all the parents.
So, for a parent like me, what would you say if I had the question of, okay, what can I expect my kids to partake in when they go to your summer camp?
Yeah, so a daily life as a summer camper, they'll come in, they'll have some breakfast, which is provided to us through Florian Food Services. They are wonderful. We have a great partnership with them. They provide some breakfast and lunch as well as snacks and some milk. They typically have breakfast as early as they come in, which is 7 a.m. And we usually have breakfast ongoing from 7 to about 9ish. Around 10 o'clock, we have a snack. So we try and make sure that they have their breakfast prior to a snack. After 10 o'clock, they go outside, and we have a wide range of activities set up for them outside. Each camper goes outside for about 30 to 40 minutes, and they all take turns because we have three separate classrooms where each kids are divided up based off of age. So you don't have a 4-year-old mixed in with a 10-year-old. So each classroom gets about 30 to 40 minutes outside. We make sure they have their water, sunscreen, bug spray, all of that on. They come inside, and we have activities set up for them, which are a range of coloring books, building blocks.
So, it sounds like you've got a ton of activities, indoor, outdoor. How important is that for kids, depending on the weather, or if it rains? You at least offer a wide range of different activities for kids in the summer.
So we have a lot of programs going on-site programs. We have PSNG that comes here with their trucks. The kids get to try on their hard hats, the safety gloves. They even got a chance last summer to sit inside of the bucket. It was super cute to see the smiles and for them to talk about their hard hats, and they wore it all day long. We also have the Holtzville Wildlife, which brings in all types of animals pertaining to chinchillas, owls, and the kids get to actually touch them and they're living, which is really cool. So the kids get to see them moving around as well. We also have the ecology center that comes in and they do a reptile program, which the minute I walk out of my office and I see a snake, I go running, which makes the kids laugh hysterically. But it's very cool for the kids to see. He brings the all types of bugs and reptiles and the snakes, and it's glamorous. We also have our bounce houses outside. We have a wide range of those. Sometimes they are come in as obstacles, normal bounce houses. Sometimes there are wet slides as well. We also do theme days because we find it very important as the days go on. They get used to these programs that we try to throw in some theme days like Crazy Hair Day or Wear Your Wackiest Outfit on Wednesday, just to have the parents having some fun while getting their kids ready. I mean, it gets very stressful when you're in the middle of summer and it's hot and you're just on a go of work and everything, and then you sit down and you get to see your child's schedule and say, oh, hey, tomorrow we get to play around with your hair in the morning. Let's have some fun with it, you know? We also have the ambulance company who comes by and they do a wonderful program with the kids where they explain all of their tools. They even put on the little sirens for the kids. They have a blast with that.
It sounds like adults would have fun. I'm 51. Is there an age group for 51-year-olds to attend or no?
Oh, I wish, but I tell you, I'm on the slides just as much as them. We have such a great time during summer.
It's great. Now, I know, again, I've got multiple young kids at home, and our middle son is a picky eater. So, can you talk about your food program and what you offer to all kids, including my middle one, who is Very picky.
With our food services, we actually have options as well. So we have a week A and a week B schedule that changes on and off every other week. But within that, they have a choice between two different types of breakfasts, either a cereal, a bagel, sometimes a waffles in the mix too. And then for lunch, we have chicken nuggets and french fries, and then as well as a simple surprise of what is on that menu that day. So sometimes it can be meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and not every kid likes that. So we still have the chicken nuggets and the french fries available for them in the event that they may be a little more pickier. I noticed that kids tend to gravitate towards chicken nuggets and french fries, so I made sure that was one that we kept on the menu at all times.
Yeah, there's a support group for families who eat nuggets every day. It's called Everybody.
I love it.
Now, I know as a parent myself, my wife and I are hesitant with any camp to say, okay, we're going to drop off our kids for X amount of hours. Are they going to be safe? Are they going to be okay? So, what would you say to parents who just have that normal question or reaction? No, I'm a little hesitant to drop off my kids to anyone, let alone at a day camp.
And to that I say we are regulated through OCFS. And what OCFS is, it's the Office of Children and Family Services. They provide vital support to daycare staff and the parents by establishing regulations and guidelines that ensure the safety of the campers. For daycare staff, we have on-site trainings available. We have assistance. I'm able to reach out to my licensor at any time. Anytime I have a question, she's very great at communicating back to me. They help us with offering information to the parents in trainings that the parents may want to take. And overall, they make sure that we're following all regulations and guidelines. All of my staff is also CPR and first aid certified, where we have on-site trainings as well.
And where can folks and parents, grandparents, anybody really sign up? Where can they go online or on social media or to call you to say, all right, I'm ready, I'm going to sign up my kids or grandkids?
Yeah, we're always taking in calls. So you can always give us a call at 631-878-5049. You can go onto our website, which is colonialyfs.org, where we have our registration packets online for you to print out and fill out. All we ask is that whenever you fill out a packet, you come to our site located at 176 Madison Street, Mastic, New York, 11950, and you drop off your packet.